MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the 51s and the All-Stars. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Arizona, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third. Right fielder.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. On the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Melky.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Now batting, Ben Paulson. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Just got a piece up the line. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for Frisco. Center fielder.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Cabrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. At the plate, Neil Walker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is now. To the
leading
plate
off with a 51. Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Sandoval.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. First pitch on its way.
Number 39.
And a whiff and a good slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Hamill goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Center fielder, David.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. Here's Chris Carter now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's Michael Saunders now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out toward left. Cabrera has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 11.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 11 becomes out number 2 this inning. Cabrera is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready for another. Chance. Stephen Piscotty.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And now the runner's trying for third. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Melky Cabrera. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Ben Paulson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now both runners on the move. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. A little bouncer. The throw will go to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed on the side.
Gregorio Frisco, the shortstop, Gregorio.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Jay Happ stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Raimel Tapia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Sandoval right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Sandoval.
Down the third baseline. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hamill. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting hard.
Number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In the dirt here. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out on the tag. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Carter, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front. For right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Digging in once again, David Dahl. Couple of singles to it.
Center fielder David Dahl.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Not in time. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Little chopper back his way. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Left fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
He's safe. Hey.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Paulson. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Paulson.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Dan Otero is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this. Darren O'Day is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Settling in now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. From the stretch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So striding in, A.J. Pierzynski comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Waiting on it is Dahl. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Gregorio Petit. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Dan Otero. First at bat of the game for him here in the
0-1's the count.
5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Joe Biagini trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Travis
hit hard to third and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. throw won't get him. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. Tapia is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be doubled off at third, so disaster strikes there, and there are 2 gone.
Pitcher.
Now in the box, Joe Biagini. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. On the run is Tapia. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-2 home. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Neil Walker. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Walker.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Chris Carter now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Working on hanging another 0 the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Saunders. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Otero is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got including a double to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left.